You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
Psst, I see dead people.
Put that on that beat, ho.
Aye, monster on the beat, ho. Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got famous all up in content. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. You fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grower. He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the road label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Hey, what? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Hey, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, hey, hey.
Light something, vape something, sip something. Who ready for some Hall of Fame? Let me see something in the chat. Talk to me. We activated tonight. We activated tonight. We are fucking activated tonight, chat.
Step that way, then step this way, step that way.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls all across the wavy globe. Y'all already know what we doing. Welcome to ES After Dark, Hall of Fame edition. I'm liking the Hall of Fame edition. And no, not, yo, the chat came in activated. This is what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't pull up for me, but y'all better pull up for these Hall of Famers you about to see roll out tonight. This is what I'm talking about, chat. We the culture. This is what we need to show niggas every time. I don't care if y'all don't pull up for me, bruh. Pull up for the culture, though. This is what I'm talking about. N2, Arlo. I already see some gold jackets lurking in here right now. I see Cito. I see, bruh. Again, I'm not trying to leak nothing, but I'm seeing the activity roll up in this shit. Say what up. Say what up to the chat. The chat is here, sick. I see you first in the door. Hey, sick, just not for nothing. I know some people, and push come to shove, I could get you out that contract. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I promise you. Sick, I love you, but push come to shove. I know some people that know some people. I know a guy that knows a guy. We could get you out that contract. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. Sick. Let go. I'm feeling the night. I've been ready all week. I've been ready all year for this. Folks, we talking Hall of Fame tonight. We talking Illuminati tonight for real.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on.
That's what we talking about. We talking some big business. Big T, I see you, Mr. I see you, PJ. I see you, Brandon, the king, one of the kings of Alabama. What's good? Get that washing style done and jump right in, matter of fact. Hold up. Yak. I see my boy Yak up in this thing. I see my boy light something, vape something, sip something. Casamigo is in the bloodstream. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. I see him. Jump in. Spam your team emojis. Say it with your chest. Talk serious. Big business going on tonight. We're talking Hall of Fame. We talking Hall of Fame tonight. And I don't give a fuck what team, who you got going with. It's a block party. A-Gang is in this shit. A-Gang repping, as you can see. Need I say less? Look, we're about to get this thing on the road because I don't want to hold y'all up. I know y'all some busy folks and y'all got shit to do. Y'all got wavy activity to get to. It's flowers that's going to be going around. When you see the frames roll out, you can spam emojis. I want to see y'all spamming the flowers, the roses, all the birds and the whistles. Let's get this shit going. I see y'all. A-Gang. Wave band. Hey. Stand up. Smoke them if you got them, right? Smoke them if you got them. Y'all gonna need that. Set these tables up real quick. We got some tables set up. We got some seats. We need to set up at these new tables. Smash the like button. It's free 99. Talk to them, N2. Talk to them. This is what I need. I need that. That's what I need. When the frames pull out, I need to see a lot of this. This is what we talking about. This is what we here for. But first, before we get into this extra additional activity, we have word. We have breaking news. We got word. I say again, we have breaking news. Foxy, what's good? I see you. We have news. And I've heard. We got a champion for Wavy Games. Shout out to Cito and Miko. I mean, it don't get no better than that. GG's all around. GG's for the tournament. GG's all together. This is just what I heard and seen with my own eyes. Champions have been crowned. And when the smoke cleared, you see the champions right here, right in front of you. You see the champs. Shout out to GB. What's good? I see you. A-Gang in this shit heavy, GB. Yeah, and this thing heavy. Shout out to the champs. I see y'all. Crown them now. Crown them now. We got to set the tone and get the tone where it need to be at right now, because this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the activity. We're talking about everything that's going down, and we're talking real live business for everything that we see. And you better believe this is one of them titles. Now we don't know what the math is for whoever win the titles. They going to do what? They going, et cetera, et cetera. But we gonna talk about that tonight because we right on pace. We right where we need to be with the title getting locked in and everything going to where we need to be. Because guess what we're about to do? We talking Wave Hall of Fame. We're about to roll these frames out right now in chat. I'm trying to tell you, the energy. The energy is serious. Let's talk about the energy. Let's go. Wave Hall of Fame. Now again, folks, this class, we talked about the tier class. We talked about everything. And I'm seeing the gold jackets roll through right now. It's your boy. Talk to him, young. All right, let's go. This is the energy. The energy is where it needs to be. Cause I guess we rolling out flowers. I mean, we worked on this shit all year. I mean, the legacy grinded forever. I mean, why not? If we would be, who would we be if we didn't put the energy where it needed to be? Jerseys is going in the rafter tonight and I'm standing on it. All right. I'm hyped. I see this chat. Y'all niggas in the chat, y'all got me too damn hyped. I can't even calm down and relax for a second. I need to get my shit together on the other side. I'm sitting here, I want to be in the chat with y'all niggas. I forgot, I got to roll the shit out. Yo, bruh. This shit is too epic. Rod T, it's all love. Talk to him, Rod. We got the gold jackets in the building. Y'all need to show up. Like I said, the gold jackets is here. They took their seats already. They lined up. I love watching the gold jackets come out the blue. And they here to watch some more gold jackets. Let's go. All right, let's go. I've been too hyped. Guys, so y'all know the deal. Y'all know how we gonna do this. I'm gonna roll out the frame first. Then I'm gonna roll a frame out to the page. We gonna go live with that. I'm gonna say a few words for everybody that roll out and for y'all in the chat. Y'all could do y'all thing. Do what y'all do best. As you can see, the energy is where it need to be. So y'all need to do y'all thing. Congrats all inductees tonight. I may be too drunk by the time it's done. Light something, vape something, sip something. We after dark. This is the perfect time. Let's go. All right. We talking real big business. We talking the first waiver we about to roll out. Now the first waiver we about to roll out, we talking EK era. Let's talk EK era real quick. We're gonna talk EK, I would say about the year was like maybe, 2013, 2014. And this was around a time where EK didn't have that many people. We had about 1,300, 1,200 max. So you know what that means? We had less of a competitive battle scene. But the first waiver we're about to bring out kinda set the tone. They kinda set the tone. And oh, see, she was just a little tadpole in college. Look at that, we going back to the days. Days when I remember days. We talking EK, and when we talking about that first waiver, we gonna talk about LaDavian Meadows. For the ones that don't know, the OGs that's in here, y'all already know what we talking about. The gold jacket that know the caliber. Go into EK, do your research on one of the battle waivers for one of the top teams, Team Tsunami. Do your research on when it's time to battle, we battling. Shout out to Led for the ones that know. The OGs know what we talking about. Talk to them. For the OGs that was here, we still talking EK greatness. We talking EK days. So let me get ready to post this to the page right now because we just got the ball rolling. There's no stopping this train right now. You got to get on. Shout out to Led. You're in the Hall of Fame, my brother. Let me make sure we tag him because I know this waiver is still around today. I know this. These are facts. Let me go get Led right now. What's good, Led? Let me see. Let me tag this. Boom. Activated. FPG. He's in. Yep, he's in ES. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First one out the door. First one out the door. First one out the door. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is the energy we talking Hall of Fame. We talking Hall of Fame, and bruh, show y'all love. Show y'all love one more time before we bring the next wave out, because again, it's just the hypeness is real. The everything is real. I'm loving the energy. Now, the next wave I'm about to bring out right now. I need y'all to know something. This is serious. This class is represented. And we're going to go in many orders. We're going to go in many orders, and many orders that continue. Talking about waivers that set a certain tone off this platform, off the YouTube platform, off the Facebook platform, and they migrated. They migrated, and they found their way to the pages. And once they found their way to the pages, where the best is at, bruh, the rest took care of itself. The rest took care of itself, I promise you. And this waiver we're about to bring out, y'all already know. This waiver is in the comments right now. And for the ones that don't know, when you see the name, and you see the waves, and you see the game, and you see the legacy, you better believe smash that like it's free of charge, ladies and gents. When we talk big business, we talking about Maisha Ebony. Let's get ready to post this thing to the page. Hey, gang, y'all know what to do. While I post this thing to the page, y'all damn sure know what to do, because this is what we talking about. Shout out to the ladies repping. And y'all gonna notice there's a dope narrative going on with this era. What we talking about with this era, chat? We talking about the era that the ladies stepped forward off platform, pulled up to this platform. They came to Mecca. They said, let me pray with y'all niggas 5 times a day. Let me see what's good. All right. All right. Once they did that, as you can see, the rest is history. We got another Hall of Fame courtesy of the ladies. Shout out to Maisha Ebony. You did it. Crowner. Crowner right now is going up to the page. This shit about to go live right about now. And yeah, she's in the comments right now. Soak it up. This is real. Soak it up. Soak it up. Engage with the flowers. They smell great. We got your seat and your jacket over there, young lady. It looks great on you. I like it. I like it, chat. I like it, chat. I like it, chat. The energy, chat. The energy. We talking energy. Well deserved. Well deserved. Congrats in the chat. I see y'all. I see y'all. CC and all y'all. I see y'all. I love it. I love it. Throw them flowers up. I love it. This is where we at. This is where we at. This is what we talking about. Now, our next waiver we're about to bring up. We still gonna take y'all down the lane of the EK era. And again, for our OGs that know, we already know what we talking about when we talking about our OGs. We talking about legacy. And this waiver that we're about to bring out was definitely one of those waivers when he was around to stir the pot and he was looking for that smoke. Oh, you found that smoke. He was actually one of the waivers, now that I think about it, he was actually one of the waivers that actually pulled up and was going live before the live was even activated on Facebook. He was just doing videos, 10-second, 1 minute, 30 seconds, bangers, just wave videos. And of course, if you needed the battle, he had that smoke. Now, for the ones that don't know this waiver is still around right now. For the ones that don't know Frank Blackwell, we called him Drizzy back in the day, because he had the smoke wherever you was going. He was there, he was there, he was everywhere. Battles, let's go. Hosting. He even graduated to the level where he graduated to the admin status, where he was, leading EK from the front of the leadership. And not that I mentioned, he's another waiver from the greats, still around to this day. And we're about to tag that gentleman just to let him know, congrats, you are a Hall of Famer now. Let's post that to the page. This is what it needed to be. This is what it needed to be. This is what I'm talking about, chat. This is what I'm talking about. Providing flowers. Again, and we spanning back 10 years. Some of y'all wasn't even waving when all of this was going down, when the greats that kind of trailblazed, battling, competitive waving, B.O.B., sponsorships, all of that. These waivers that we brought out paved the way for all of this to be a thing that we have today. Congrats to Drizzy. You made it to the Hall of Fame, brother. I hope you see that post. He and ES, Leds and ES. We're going to really see what's good. Now, the next waiver that we're going to bring out right now, we're going to talk about the same narrative that we talking about. We're going to keep the narrative that we talking about. We talking about the ladies. Let's talk about the ladies. We went from 10 years down the line, and we remember once upon a time, it wasn't dominated like that by the ladies, but now we talking about the era dominated by the ladies. Now, this waiver that I seen this waiver have ups and downs, trials and tribulations. She won her titles. She did everything that she needed to do. And then when she came through, hey, the rest was history. Now let's talk about the ladies when we talk about one of the ladies that actually really, really set the tone on a battle scene. We talking about, connects, coarse hair. You see every time we roll through with the ladies, this is what you're going to see with the narrative tonight. It don't matter what the texture look like. Set the seats up. Make some room for the ladies in the Hall of Fame. Hey, Drip, I know y'all got some chairs over there. Pull up. Y'all know what to do. Let me get this thing up real quick because we're about to go live with this. Y'all already know what's going down. Waldrina Wolf. I like the sound of that. I like the ring of that. Waldrina Wolf? Oh my God. It just sounds great. It just sounds too great once I start thinking about it. Once reality starts setting in, come on, what we really doing? Let's get ready to post it to the page. This is going to the page now. This is live. This is active. Done. Done, and done. In the bag. Wolf Hurricane. I like it. I like it. Wolf Hurricane. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. It's just like that. This the energy, chat. This is what y'all came to see. This is what we here for. Now, chat, check this out. Even though we rolling out the ladies, we not done with the EK era. Stop right there. Stop right there. I need to let y'all know something about this next wave I'm about to bring out from the EK era. Again, guys, we went back almost 10, 11 years in the game in the EK circuit. And when I looked at this waiver, I saw a waiver that not for nothing got the quality, got kind of better quality than some of the waivers you see today. And just to think, back in those times when we was all taking wave picks with flip phones and potatoes, this waiver stood out crazy. This waiver stood out crazy and did the damn thing. And we talking about, again, for the OGs that know, Trez Jenkins. For the one that don't know Trez, if you don't know Trez, check this out, OGs. My OGs already know they know Trez. But for the new G's that don't know Trez, do your research. Do your research on the greats that was doing the damn thing. Do your research on the waivers that got the connects. Do your research where we had waivers in that era damn near flawless, and I got the pick to prove it. We could talk about that all day. We could go back and forth all day. I know a lot of waivers here a lot. Was there any waivers that was good back then? Oh yeah, we got that. We got that. We got those. We got those. And this is why we do the Hall of Fame. We do the Hall of Fame just to remind all generations. Y'all won with the greats. Past and present. Don't ever forget that. Y'all won with the greats forever and ever. This is how we mark y'all in history. This is a must-have. Let's throw this up real quick. Let me make sure we got it. Okay. There's another waiver. Locked. All right, when he get the tag, who knows, but he's in ES. He's gonna get the tag. And this is what we talking about, providing flowers for the greats, past and present. All right, we still on our journey. And I'm loving the energy, chat. Again, hit the like, chat. Y'all gonna help with the algorithm. We gonna show the world what we do out of 365 days of the year when we roll around May and we hit this Hall of Fame. And as you can see, the energy is always gonna be where it need to be. And arguably, I ain't gonna hold y'all, the energy this year might be better than the energy last year. I saw the footage. And this is all I'm gonna talk about, chat. I like where the energy's at. All right, this next waiver we're about to bring out right now. Again, we staying with the same narrative like I said we standing on. We standing on the greats. We standing on the ones that did it, the ones we had to watch for years. Do the damn thing. Now, when we talking legacy, we still gonna talk legacy with the ladies and how much they mean to the game and the impact on the game. And now with the history and the timeline, we starting to roll down that timeline where their impact is undenied. I don't care how many guys we got in this community. It got to a point where the ladies had to stand on business. And when we talking about standing on business, let's talk about some more title winning shit right now. Arguably one of the most decorated ladies on the banner. We talking titles. We talking trophies. And when we look around in the last few years, who been running it up? We looking at who really been running it up. The narrative speaks for itself. Let's get ready to post this to ES. Shout out to Anika. You are a Hall of Famer. Shout out to the ladies, but the ladies is doing numbers tonight. I'ma just let y'all know the ladies is doing numbers tonight. And they're gonna continue to do numbers tonight. This is what we talking about. All right, let's get ready to post this. Let's get ready to post this up, because this is the energy that we've been looking for. This is the energy that we know is right. All right, check this out. We posted. Shout out to Nika. She got a seat for lock her in, Hall of Fame, locked. There she go, that's a lock. All right, that's a lock. Let's post that to the page. Let's go. Energy. This is the energy I'm talking about. This the flowers that I'm talking about. This is what we talking about, chat. Two of the greatest hives ever going in together. This is what we talking about. The narrative got to match, right? If we talking about the greats here and the greats here, the narratives got to match. And we making sure the narratives match. Shout out to Nika. You made it to the Hall of Fame. Pull up. All right. We still on the journey, folks. We still on the journey. As you can see, the journey that we on. We talked about waivers past, present, competitive. Now this next waiver we're about to bring out definitely set the tone not only on a competitive, but also on the off the page scene, more or less international scene, I want to say. On top of that, lock themselves in for a dope B.O.B. actually to being one of the best B.O.B.s in the game right now. They consistent, they move how they move, and they get results on how they move. Now, regardless what you might feel, and again, like the words of my man's MRJ, we ain't got no feels on this. We just dealing with stats. We dealing with facts. Now, I've been given many titles to this waiver, and I knew eventually this day was coming. And I actually knew that it was going to be to a point where there's but so many titles you can earn until you find yourself at the pinnacle of the wave game. What more do you need to do? What more do you need to do? Actually, looking at the stats, he got everything he needs to be crowned and sit at the same table in this class. Let's go, Arlo. Pull up. Grab your flowers. These flowers is all over the place. This is for you, Arlo. Grab them flowers. Big wolf shit. Tag. Let me get the tag. All right, let's drop this on. Let's go live with this. Let's go live with this. Let's go live with this. Shout out to Arlo. Heard he got a little one on the way. Double, triple congrats. The timing couldn't be more perfect. Recently had a B-day. I mean, everything lined up just right. This is what we talking about. Shout out to Arlo. You are in the Hall of Fame right now, my brother. That's what we gonna be talking about that. Y'all seen the tier list. This class is looking different. This class is looking real different, chat. And again, we still on the journey. And this journey that I love putting together, I love putting this journey together because we worked on this all year. We went back and forth. We argued, we fussed. I fussed with Illuminati. They fussed with me. They wanted who they wanted. I said, no, we gonna deal with the facts. We gonna deal with the stats. Now, this next waiver we're about to bring out right now, we gonna deal with just that. We gonna deal with another waiver that actually had their impact. Their impact was felt. Their impact was seen. And again, all of these waivers that we bringing out, they're flooded in titles. They're flooded in competitive titles like a class I've never seen. When you look at the titles, when you go down the line. And when we continue the line, we gonna continue that legacy. Y'all said it's ladies' night, right? All right, check this shit out. We still gonna pull up with the ladies, cause you better believe the ladies is repping. Now let's talk about 11 plus titles. Let's start there. 11 plus titles, 4-time midweek heat winner, and all the things that's included into the titles. Not to mention, she's actually a moderator on the dopest page walking right now. But we talking. We got to provide flowers. Since 2019, 2018, she found her way. Now, originally, for the ones that don't know, she was originally a Natural Elites member. So she actually goes in with that Natural Elites era. Shout out to Natural Elites. Y'all found this a great. She officially started with Natural Elites. And then once she found the pages, it was the jet took off from there. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Let's start there. And the rest is history, because as you can see, and he delivered. And he's got Hall of Famers. They got a legacy, the pedigree are Hall of Famers. Ladies going crazy in the Hall of Fame. Talk to them, and this is all I'm saying. The ladies are going crazy in the Hall of Fame. Now, shout out to Amani. You made it to another one. Now we almost done with this. We almost done. Now we're gonna get this done at a right time because the timing is good. Our timing is good right now. Our timing is perfect. Shout out to the ladies. Y'all doing the damn thing. As you can see, chat, the flowers is where they need to be tonight. Now we're gonna shift gears for a second. We're gonna shift gears for a second. Because we know the ladies did their thing. We know this. We know this. But for the fellas in the game, we got to let them know we saw y'all too. And not to mention, we making history with the ladies. We making history with Michigan waivers. Let's talk about Michigan waivers for a second. Let's just talk about that. Y'all saw one Michigan waiver just pull up, and y'all know what everybody in Michigan say. Michigan wave better. Whether it's competitive, whether it's on the business side of things, whether it's on the administrative side of things, leadership side of things, you name it, you gonna see Michigan waivers there. And the Michigan waiver that we talking about, y'all already know. Y'all already know. The Great Lake Nate. And as y'all already know, shout out to Michigan. Y'all see the details. Y'all know what we doing, Michigan. This is what we talking about. Now let's get ready to post this to the page because we're going live with this. This is going live right now. This is going live right now. We know what we talking about. It's only right two Michigan guys get in right now. This is what we talking. We know what Michigan do. We know what Michigan been doing. The pedigree, the Hall of Fame. We might have more Michigan waivers in the Hall of Fame now, total, than any other state. This is what it might be looking like. I'm not sure. You might have to check the stats on that. We might have to check the stats on that. But check this shit out. He's a Hall of Famer. Let's throw those up. Throw those up. Throw those up. Provide them flowers. Let's go. All right. Let me get my next waiver on deck right here, right now, because as you know, this one I couldn't be more proud of. This one's special. This one right here we're about to bring out is super special. Because when I looked at everything and I looked at the time spent, I looked at the intensity, I looked at the motivation, I looked at the body of work, I just started thinking to myself, I said, bruh, she gonna be in whether niggas like it or not. Because once in a blue moon, you got waivers that put their body of work in, and you also have waivers that put their body of work in and they actually break records off the scale. Now, the ones that do that, we already know what that ends up looking like. And we talk about waivers like N2. When we talk about the Shark Week sweep, that's what we talking about when we talk about the Shark Week sweep. Let's start there. 13 months at number one on the toughest banner on the goddamn globe. Call out after call out. Now, when you dominate, you dominate. Let's start there. When you dominate, you dominate. But then when you go to this level of domination, you can't help but understand the pedigree, the support factor, how they came up, where they at now, still in the game, still repping. Hey, look, you can kick your feet up into. I remember what you told me last year. I'm tired, boss. I got you, N2. I got you. Don't worry about it. We got your flowers waiting for you. Shout out to N2. You are now in the motherfucking Hall of Fame. Hey, pull them tables up for 40. 40, I got some tables going. Hey, pull them tables up. I already know what y'all doing. Get them chairs ready. They gold jackets is right there on the chairs. All right, folks, I'm loving the energy. I'm loving the energy. Now, this next waiver we about to bring out, y'all already know what it do, right? Y'all already know what this waiver represented. Y'all already know the pedigree of this waiver. Y'all already know what it means to be on a level of this waiver, because let's talk about impact for a second. We all love frames. We all love titles. We live for the frame. I remember once upon a time, I had people in the game, I seen them. Frames don't matter. Frames this and that don't matter. The waiver we're about to bring out is one of the waivers that made that shit matter. And his impact rung bells through the community. Next thing you knew, you had everybody throwing up frames in their bathroom. You had everybody throwing up frames in their fun zone. You had everybody throwing up frames all over the goddamn place. I'm seeing printout of frames. I'm seeing frames ran up out of here. I see photocopies. I see all the copies. I see everything going up. I see the Wave Bible creator. Shout out to Wode, As If in the Gang. Y'all gonna be popping bottles tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all gonna be popping bottles tonight. And he to let y'all know, y'all better believe this is gonna be one of them frames. This is one of them. This is one of them frames though. Y'all show y'all love for Brett the Hitman Thomas. Let's post that to the page. Let's go. Let's post it up. It's just posted up. It's posted up. All right. All right. We're coming down to the finish line. Finish line is here. Finish line is here. We're coming down to the finish line. We coming down to the finish line. Now, this last waiver we're about to bring out. I mean, this is how we gonna end the night tonight. We gonna talk big business, and we gonna talk all facets of the game. We talking influence, we talking impact, we talking motivation, we talking one of the waivers that actually went out and did it theyself. And by the way things are looking right now, y'all can call this class whatever y'all wanna call it. But make sure that this class was dominated. That's right, it looks good on you, my brother, it looks good on you. Just know that this class was dominated by the ladies. And don't get me wrong, the fellas did their thing. The fellas did their thing. But we gonna talk about this waiver as, when we look at the books at the end of the day, we gonna talk about a waiver that was a part of the #1 page. She ran the #1 business. Not to mention, she just won Wavy Game. She's still out in these streets, and you better believe she's still big #1 on the motherfucking banner right now. Now this shit ain't gonna stop. Now the jet done took off. The jet done took off. We talking Hall of Fame. We talking big seat. She gets to go in with a class that when the waivers in her class was waving and doing they dominating, she was just a little tadpole in college. Y'all seen it. Let's start there. Let's throw this up to the page, because y'all already know what this is. Big Hall of Fame vibes. Big activity. Shout out to Cito. Hey, look, Cito, look, this is it. This is it. I was trying my best not to leak nothing to Cito. I couldn't do it. She had her doubts. She was like, maybe I don't know. Maybe they don't believe in me. I had my doubts. Why not? It's only right that we pull up and crown you in where you belong. Y'all already know how I feel about this waiver right now. So, like, look, the rest speaks for itself. And not to mention how I feel about this entire class that got in tonight. Now, there's still a lot going down. There's still a lot to be desired for next year, what we talking about. But this year, this class right here, we definitely talking S-class with the ladies pulling up, making history as the biggest class with not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 ladies inducted in the Hall of Fame tonight. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, chat. Now talk to me. We talking S-class. Y'all seen the tier list. Y'all seen everything that y'all needed to see. Y'all seen the tier list. We talking S-class with this class. This is all we talking. And you better believe now next year, what we talking about. This thing is desired. The names we got next year, let's just throw out some names right now for next year. I see the Coles. I see waivers like B. Wise. I see waivers like Miko. I see waivers like Tony Tombstone. Let's just start setting the table right now. And there's still a lot of names to be desired that's going to lock in. We still got a lot of names on the table, but let's start there. Let's talk about how the table already set for 2025 in a big way. Shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Y'all did the damn thing. I love the energy in the chat. This is what we do every year. Year in, year out, we pull up, provide flowers for the impact in the game. And for the ones watching this on the rebroadcast, you made it to a banger. This will be the banger of the year on this channel, on this platform, because we had to put in 365 days of work in here. We had to put that work in here. We had to put that work in. We had to show love. We had to make sure everything was put aside. We put everything aside. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Shout out to everybody that came out. We gonna have some hot seat. We talking hot seat. We talking a winner of Wavy Games on the next hot seat. This is what we talking about. This is what we really talking about. And this is what I'm talking about in the community. When we pull up, we the culture. Don't y'all ever forget that. We the culture. This is what we do when we pull up for the Hall of Fame. Shout out to everybody that came out. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all keep that brush moving.
Turn around, nigga. Turn around. You got some shit to work on back there.
Fuck is you talking about? Y'all niggas is different.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang!
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
trying to get open, fires away. Bang!
I am back. What it do, baby?
You know what I'm here for.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Bro Radio.